The Philippines, a chain of islands in Southeast Asia, beautiful beaches, lush jungles, but the real treasure? The food. Filipino cuisine is a delicious melting pot. Centuries of trade and cultural exchange created this unique blend. One key ingredient? India. Long before the Spanish arrived, Filipinos were sailing the high seas. They journeyed to the islands of Indonesia. They traveled all the way to India. These journeys weren't just about trade, they brought back spices, ingredients, and cooking techniques. These influences changed Filipino food forever. These early encounters with India left a lasting mark on Filipino cuisine. The use of spices like turmeric, cumin, and coriander became commonplace. These spices brought warmth and depth to Filipino dishes. They added complexity and aroma. This culinary fusion is a testament to the historical ties between India and the Philippines. Indian influence in the Philippines isn't just ancient history. Fast forward to the British occupation of Manila in the 18th century. The British East India Company ruled for a short time, but their impact on Filipino food was significant. Indian soldiers and traders came to the islands. They brought their love for curry and spices. These flavors quickly found their way into Filipino homes. Locals embraced the richness of Indian curries. They adapted them to their own tastes. This fusion of flavors is evident in dishes like kare-kare. This Filipino stew features a rich peanut-based sauce. It is often seasoned with turmeric and other Indian spices. This dish exemplifies the beautiful blend of Indian and Filipino culinary traditions. The use of peanuts, a staple in Southeast Asian cuisine, combined with the warm spices of India, creates a harmonious and flavorful experience. Take a bite of kare-kare. You might think of Indian curries, the creamy texture, the fragrant spices. The use of peanuts is a Filipino twist. This dish tells a story. It speaks of cultural exchange and culinary adaptation. It's a delicious reminder of the shared history between India and the Philippines. Another example is adobo. This classic Filipino dish features meat marinated in vinegar, soy sauce, and garlic. It is then braised until tender. While the use of vinegar is distinctly Filipino, the addition of spices like peppercorns and bay leaves hints at Indian influence. These subtle similarities highlight the nuanced ways in which Indian flavors have permeated Filipino cuisine. They demonstrate the adaptability of food traditions evolving and merging over time. Food is more than sustenance. It's a storybook. It tells tales of our past. It connects us to different cultures. When we explore the origins of dishes like kare-kare, we uncover a fascinating history. We see how trade, migration, and cultural exchange have shaped Filipino cuisine. The next time you savor a Filipino meal, remember the Indian influence. It's a reminder that our world is interconnected, our cultures are intertwined, and food is a delicious way to explore these connections. So go on, grab a fork and enjoy the fusion feast.